Hello and welcome to the show. I am here today taking a look at Mafia 3. Now, I've never played any of the Mafia games up until this one. I think I got Mafia 2 in a bundle deal at some point. I've just never got around to installing it or playing it, so I might go back and have a look at that at some point as well. Because I'm quite impressed, actually, with this game. Although, oddly, the thing that most impresses me about all of it is the way the vehicles handle. Now, in an open world game, of course, you expect it to be relatively arcadey, much along the lines of GTA 5. But this has got some seriously impressively detailed handling physics. Although I will point out that if you do have this game, I believe if we go under options, somewhere in here, game settings, there will be an option, there we go, driving mode. Make sure you set it to simulation. You'll have a lot more fun with it set to simulation. And then you actually get a surprisingly decent... Oh, crap. No. Don't go calling the police. Don't mind me. Can I run you over? No, don't go. Police is also interestingly done. There's a gear in there eventually somewhere. Oop. I don't know what happens if I run you over. They're probably going to be people annoyed. Where are you going exactly? There we go. Now there's another witness. No. No, there is no witnesses. No witnesses. No one will witness. There's nobody. No one will witness. There we go. If there is no one left to witness, that is the plan here. No. Don't go over there. There's nothing over there to see. Oh no, there's another one calling. This was not the game I had intended on playing, but never mind. The police are never going to show up if I keep running them over, though. Now there's another one, and then you were run over, and now we are safe. Oh no, we're not safe. We're going to run over everybody. This was not what I intended to talk about or anything. No! Get out of that phone booth. That's not destructible. Bugger. The police are coming. I wanted to talk about the police anyway. Yeah, I know. The police are giving combat enemies. Yeah, etc. Well, that's not quite worked. Shall we go for... Oh, there's going to be a jump here, and I don't think I'm going to have anywhere near enough speed to go for it. We're trying it. We made it. That's fine. Well, that was an interesting little distraction. Anyway, what I was going to talk about until we got distracted running people over, driving physics are incredible on here. Driving physics does things that I've not seen done in an open world game before. For example, if we're miles away from the police, so we're not going to have a problem. We'll get it up to a little bit of speed as well in this truck. Well, it's a little bit easy to show if you've got like a decently quick car, but there we go. If we now jump on the brakes, fully on the brakes lock and you can't actually steer. So if you're at a chase, if you're trying to chase down a baddie or you're running away from the police, you lock your brakes up, trying to, take corners quickly and so on, things can very, very easily go wrong. And that's a really impressive level of detail to actually have, brake lockups as even a thing in an open world game. Ooh, hello officer. Don't mind. Oh, that's a nice car. Don't follow the policeman. I want the car. I've not seen one of them around before. But yeah, to have these options, to have the handling like this, and also off-road, I say off-road suspension, you will notice that all of these cars, it's set in the 60s, this game, so we've got all of these much older vehicles. Everything is a lot softer, everything's a lot wallowier. You try and take a corner quickly in a vehicle like this is going to lean an awful lot. You can see the Jeep over there. I would go and steal it, but there's literally a police car right there. My plan is, right, okay, if we can get in between and then stop, that's the plan. Right. You there, I want to know how fast that car is. What are you going to do, actually? I'm curious. No. You actually do sensible things. No. You're not allowed to do sensible things. Run after the... Bugger! Oh, that's not the run after button. That's the getting car button. There we go. Come back! I want the sports car! As I said, not driven one of them. I'm curious if that would be quick, or how quick that would be. The police chases, as you noticed there, are a little bit different to normal games. You there, there's going to be a lot of witnesses, unfortunately. I've slightly run a red light. That works for me. We're going to make a nuisance of ourselves. There we go. Right. You there, I require your vehicle, because I want to see how quick it goes. Right. That's more like it. Police races are very, very different. They kind of, when it gets called in, whether it be for a random crime that you've just done, or whether it be during a mission or so on, they kind of get called into an area. So you saw when I got away there, they were kind of searching that area. You kind of got to get out of the area, although they don't seem to be too massively intelligent in keeping up with you when you go further afield, as you saw there. I was still technically wanted by the police, however, I drove past a car and they didn't really bother. I would have thought that units would have been looking for a vehicle like mine while I was driving around, but apparently not. Yeah, if we go... I don't know what we can do, actually, to annoy this police officer. I think they track. They will go after you if you run red lights and that sort of thing. Let's have a look. I'm probably too far back. Okay, maybe they don't. They might not chase you if you run red lights or speed. I thought I had been chased by them before for doing that, but possibly not. I don't really know. This is a really fun car to drive. I like this one. This is really cool. Officer? Oh, no, there is still officer over here. I don't know what the despawning like of cars is. So if we go flying through there, he doesn't really seem to care. Oh, now the police actually did... Okay, so they did see me, whether it was crashing or what it was that caused them to get angry with me. Now you see the little area that it has come up with. Let's see how good you are at driving and chasing. Admittedly, I do have a sports car, so I should have the speed advantage on you. But... They look about as good as normal. Oh, this was a bad place to come. I can't remember what the handbrake is on this game. So we're going to go for a little bit of a turnaround. Oh, there's two police cars here. Two police cars here. There's going to be a gap there. You're going to give me a lovely, lovely little space, and we will run away. We don't want to get our tyres shot out. If there is a way to upgrade cars, I haven't unlocked it yet. I've played about 4 or 5 hours into this. A fair bit of it was just kind of prattling around and going exploring. The police are not exactly the greatest when it comes to giving chase. Once you're outside of the area, there's a certain amount of cooldown, and I think when you're outside of it, as you saw last time, they don't really bother. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, they got a tyre. Ooh, nice car! Nice car! Come back here. I want a nice car. This one here is... Actually, no. I would go to get that nice car. We've been really lucky with seeing interesting vehicles when I've started filming. I would normally go and get that, but I did still want to go off-roading and have a look at that. Oh, there's a bloody witness. Yeah, I don't care anymore. You can go and call the police if you want to. Although if you are going to happen to run across in front of me, it would be... what was oh, okay. I can't take out the phone booth. I can take out them, but I can't take out the phone booth. Well, typical. Yeah, I was going to go off-roading, and you can see the suspension in action and so on. You know, it's pretty... this is going to be really, really steep, isn't it? Yeah, we're not really going to be able to go play on them rocks. But you kind of get the idea... Ooh, with the handling. The sports car drove very, very nicely. Something like this will wibble and wobble. And it's just, yeah, different. It's different to see this gooder handling physics. I do quite like the way that they... I don't really want to leave this area, actually, so let's not go that way. I do quite like the way that they do police, although it would be good if they were a tad bit more on the effective side. Because, yeah, they are, at the moment, they are pretty... Oh, I'm not here, officer. I'm not here, officer, at all. See? They are completely and utterly... incompetent on the most part. Right, weave our way through here. Now, saying I was going to go do some off-roading, there is not a huge amount of areas for off-road. It's a little bit disappointment to me, really, in this game. You've got kind of a fairly sizable sort of city area around, all the way around over this side. You've kind of got this marshy area. There's a lot of water out here, and it's just not... It's a very flat area. Where this game is set, it's a very, very flat area. And there's very little you can do off of the beaten road. It's not... And it's fair enough, it's not designed as a driving game per se, but, you know, even when it comes to GTA 5, wow, that's a really, really sturdy washing you've got going on there. Yeah, there's a lot more places to explore, really, in this. There's places to go in... Oh, wow, my vehicle smoking already? Oh, no, it's just dirt. Interesting way of doing dust. There's, yeah, just not as much to go exploring in cars. There's places to explore on foot, there's story missions to kind of explore around, but there's just not the same stuff to do with cars. Which, you know, to me, a little bit of a shame, but there we go. There's a lot of broken bridges around the place. I can see at the moment. When we are off-road, the few dirt paths that there are, the vehicles really struggle. Certainly, I mean, this is going to be much better suited, but you drive one of the muscle cars down these dirt paths, they're really unhappy with it. They really can't be dealing with driving down a dirt path. So, yeah, they've got the driving physics spot on. I kind of wish there was a little bit more made of it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We're on our side. We've rolled. That's good. We could officially FailRace approve it. I was hoping to roll it. Oh, bugger. I'm in the middle of nowhere now. That was a lot of fire. Apparently, cars can't take that much punishment. Otherwise, there may be a bit of a fiery death. Am I going to be in the middle of absolutely bloody nowhere? Nope. I spy cars. That's fine. No, wait. Wait for me. Anyone? Anybody going to be kind and give me a lift? I mean, if you can give me a lift to my destination, I'm okay with that. But you're not going to, so I'm going to have to steal a car from someone. You there! Your vehicle, are you going to stop? I don't know. Let's go run at them. Yeah, you're going to stop. A little bit of a bump. Thank you. I will take that Jeep away from you. This thing's good fun to go and mess around with. You're going to stand in the middle of the road. Yeah, sometimes sometimes you can really get away with stealing stuff. Ooh, can we go? I don't know what they were like for going through water. Okay, we can actually get up to here. When your car does go into too deep of water, it just sinks like a stone and that's it. There's no kind of skimming through it like you do in GTA on here. If it's too deep, that is it. Your vehicle is gone. They look like good fun, actually. Can I borrow one? Will you? Are you going to crash into each other? Well done. Amazing. Just fantastic job, guys. If one of you cares to come over here, I would borrow them. Because I've not driven them, and I suspect they have next to zero steering. But as they just proved, we've managed to watch them crash into each other. I don't know how I'm going to get quite one. Well, this is my new mission. I was going to do some of the story... Well, I say story missions. I wasn't going to do anything spoiler-wise, but I'm going to show off a mission. But my new goal has become steal one of these. Oh, didn't mean to press that. That was ineffective. Wait, sniper rifle. Up. Nope, try to aim ahead of him. Did not work. Oh, crap, I'm a terrible shot with these. And they've all buggered off. Ooh! Crocodile. Hello, crocodile. Don't mind me. I did want one of them, but they've buggered off way too quick for me. I don't know where they spawn. Like, I've only ever seen them driving around. I should probably not stay around here too often. I suspect... I don't know how much I could tease. If I went to here where the alligator would come towards me. I have seen you can throw dead bodies. To dispose of dead bodies, you can chuck them into the water and they will be eaten by alligators. I did that in a couple of missions, actually. It was good fun. Where are one of these boats going to be found? Like, this looks like the sort of area where we could find one. They could be quite entertaining enough things to drive. There are also some cars if I inevitably sink this. There's a boat there. Have we got any of the... I don't know what to call them. Fan boats, I guess. This looks like an interesting ramp to try as well. Just too many of them driving around. I guess I could probably steal a boat and try and stop from rather than going for sniping a driver out. Because I'm not sure I want to swim across the water to get it, seeing all of the crocodiles around. Is it crocodiles or alligators they have? I'm not sure. I apologise. One of them's going to be wrong, but I'm not sure which. That's quite a nice muscle car going on. Right, we're going for this epic jump, and if things go wrong, we're going to panic and try and swim away as quickly as possible so that we don't get eaten. I'm not sure we're going to be going quick enough. We're going like 60 miles an hour. Go on, Jeep. Yes, we did it. I mean... not the greatest of parkings, but we have done it. That's fine. We're alive. We're out of all of this. Yeah, we've got a... I say we've got lost. I can't say I've been out here before. You there! I could do with your vehicle. We're going to try and commandeer it by using this little thing to slow you down. I don't really know. I don't think I've actually driven a boat on this game yet, so this could be interesting handling. Oh, come on now. Go and chase down that thing. Yeah, this is less than spectacular. It's also about the quietest bloody vehicle I've ever driven. Do you have an engine in this? I don't know. Ooh, they're going to have brakes, that much is for sure. If we stop about here... Nope, I want your vehicle. No, don't want to press that. Oh, no, didn't want to press that. Didn't want to press that. No, wrong way. Wrong way, Lincoln. Get back in here. Oh, they've buggered off again. Y is... I'm so used to having sort of X or A as jump. I'm still not used to having Y. Y's not even jump on here, technically. It's more to sort of clamber over something. Right. So if we do that, and then we go over... Ha-ha! There we go! You can go and feed the alligators. Whee! That was a spectacular dive. Go on, alligator. Go and get them. Go and get them. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Alligators are bloody dangerous things. Oh, this actually turns a lot better than I was expecting it to. Ah, it's not like a hovercraft. Is that a V8 we've got going on at the back? Yes, it is. How fast do these things go, then? I'm hoping quite fast. I'm hoping 60 miles an hour. I actually really like the speedo that they've got going on at the bottom. It's a really cool way of giving it... And again, as I said, handling physics are good. I like having a proper speedo in a game like this. And the vehicles do also seem to be quite accurate to what you would expect them to be doing speed-wise. I think the fastest cars have been driving around here at 120-ish miles an hour. I think I've probably got 130, maybe 135. I don't think I've got up to the 150 mark yet, but I just haven't necessarily found the best of cars. This thing here is really agile. I was not expecting it to be as agile as it is here. Well, at least I got to show you someone being eaten by an alligator. That's always always a good thing. Ooh, what's this? Haven't been around here. That's an interesting... There's a lot of kind of slightly creepy areas to go around. One of the relatively early missions sees you going through an abandoned sort of fairground that is, I think, now half submerged. I guess when it was built, it wasn't half submerged by swamp water, but yeah, that was like a creepy place to go and complete a mission. But it makes it interesting. There's certainly a variety of places going on around here. Quite like my... Okay, I know there is a name for these, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is, so I do apologise. We will... Shall we have a go at a mission? What are you on the map? Junction box. Okay, we can do the wiretap thing. This is where we were going to go and try a mission over there. Now, because I am on a boat, we're not going to see the sat nav on here. I say the sat nav, the navigation. It's actually got quite a cool system. If we were on roads, little signs will come up when you get to a junction to tell you which way to go. Other than just having, the line on the map, it is quite a nice little discreet way of doing things that I will hopefully get to show you. In fact, if we can go and get out of here somewhere and commandeer a vehicle, any vehicles around here for commandeering, we will go and blast our way up onto here. Oh, the swings are actually movable. That's nice. Come on, fan, power us up the hill. Power us up the hill. Ooh, I wonder if this thing... Okay, right, new idea. Can we use it as a hovercraft? Can we use it? I mean, there's a fair bit of friction going on, but if we had to go downhill, can we use it as a hovercraft? Because we can still turn it around. Maybe. Maybe we can. I don't think they're designed for this. Okay, we will leave that there, because I think we could be here all day trying to get that anyway. Right, I require an automobile. Does anybody feel kind enough to donate me theirs? I mean, there's some Rex ones over here that I'm not too fussed about. There are some automobiles over this part, and we're actually quite nice and close to where we want to go, so you can see the awesome sat-nav, and then we can see me being terrible at stealthing. The game kind of is happy to let you do stealth missions, happy to let you sneak your way through missions if you want to, and I kind of always feel like if there is the option, I should probably be doing that. And then about 3/4 of the way through, I'll get bored and just start shooting everyone. That's kind of the way that it goes with me. Yeah, I'll try and stealth my way a little bit. Stealth just takes so much longer. It's just much easier to go and shoot everyone. Other things, I like rearview mirror. Again, I didn't talk about that before. Yeah, it's nice having a proper rearview mirror on here. Again, helpful when you have police chases and whatnot. If the police were of any use at chasing you, it would be a really, really useful tool to have. These are the little signs that come up here, giving you directions that I think are really... It's just a neat little touch. It's almost a slightly more intuitive way of doing directions. You could have, I quite liked the line that came up in the crew that directs you around the map. It's it's a pretty nifty way of doing things, but I think this is just that little bit neater and that little bit smarter, and a little bit more in keeping as well with the area, with the era. Now, this one, we've got to kill one chap in there. I'm guessing, yeah, you'll see now we've got a less than capable off-road car. It will just sit and spin its wheels the entire time that it is here. So we've got to get in there. Now, what are our options? There are a couple of people about. What we can do... Oop, don't mind me. I'm not here. I'm not here at all. Can we climb over this? I feel like we should be able to. There we go. Right. Oop. And crash behind the car. No, nothing to see. Now... When it comes to stealth missions, the AI on here are as dumb as, well, just about any game with stealth missions, in that you can kind of jump around and, yeah, that they will notice you eventually. However, you can get away with quite a lot. For example, here, there is totally not a chap, crouching by the vehicle. He's just forgotten that I existed. Oh, no, stay low. There is a way to jump from cover to cover, but I've never quite figured it out. You can also, of course, draw people away. I'm hoping I'm not going to get both of you. Just bugger. I've got one of them. Yeah, so you can draw people away to take them out individually to try and be stealthy. Now, you can throw... It's quite brutal takedowns as well on here. You use a knife a lot when you're doing stealth stuff. You can throw... I don't think I've got any of them left. You can throw like a little distraction grenade, and that will draw a whole large group of people to it, and then you can sneak past. If it's guards, you can sneak past them or draw out the baddie to a sniper spot and that kind of thing. You over here, please. We will stab you, and then we've got rid of two guys. No, don't go that side of the bloody car. Oh, no, you're not going to see the dead body. It's fine. He's well enough hidden out of the way. They will, I think if they find a dead body, they will sort of alert everybody. But again, they're fairly blind to where the dead bodies are standing around. I mean, my sniper rifle is probably not going to be very useful for this area. However, I don't want to get rid of it. You can carry 2 guns, a pistol, and a sniper rifle. I tend to prefer to have the sniper rifle just because it comes in quite handy in various points. In fact, this mission here, I don't really need to kill any more guards, because what we can do is just bring up the sniper rifle. He is the guy that it wants us to take out, and we can go bang, and then we can get in this. This is actually a relatively straightforward mission in terms of stuff to do. We'll steal their truck, punch through the fence, and that will be us away. Goodbye! We're going to go for the jump in the truck. I think this is actually not a big enough jump, really, for it to be any problems. Goodbye, everyone! No, don't get out of the way. Get out of the way, silly people. That was a fairly straightforward mission indeed. What was the other mission that we've got going on? We might as well go do that. Bust up the contraband rackets. Okay, so we go over here. This might give us a little bit more stuff to do. I think that is still taking out a person. Now, you'll see up here, the aim of the game, you've got to take over the various areas of the city, and to do that, you have to disrupt the criminal organisations currently working that part, and you cause enough monetary damage, the leader will come down, and you take out the leader, basically. So taking out the high-up official that I just did then, did some damage. You can also break parts of their equipment and so on, which is hopefully what we're going to do here to show you that. There's a policeman just noticed me. I might not run a red light, I might be okay. Another cool thing that vehicles will respond to, again back to the driving, if we beep our horn, even though I'm not in a police car and so on, vehicles will still get out of the way. So if you're racing down the street and I'll confuse the hell out of the taxi, but you beep your horn and they will get out of your way. Which is, again, quite nice, intelligent AI. Okay, he's not intelligent because he drove towards me. But on the whole, on the most part, they have actually been really good at getting out of the way. So when you are racing away from the police or whatever, you beep your horn and the AI traffic will, stay away from you. It's all of these little things that go to make this really very cool. Where is this guy? Is he, like, underground? Possibly. What have we got in there? Why are we signalling in? Oh. No witnesses. Okay. Get on the ladder. I don't know if there's a button for ladders. Is there a button for ladders, or do we just kind of fall? There we go. Ladders in video games are always so bloody awkward. You're never sure what you're doing. Right, if we go crouchy sneaky mode. I think it's called stalking mode in this one, but either way, it's crouchy sneaky mode to me. This does not look particularly fun or pleasant. There's going to be no cheeky jump in a truck and get away, is there? Ooh. I was going to say, is that like one of those boats? I think it's like a workshop for the boats. Ooh, bugger! Nope, no one here. Actually, yeah, someone here. Come over here. Come over here. Look. Oh, piss. Oh, no, that's okay. Only one of them is going to give a crap. I can work with that. So the one that kind of saw me doesn't care when there's a whistle and somebody else will come, and then we can sneak up behind you and go stabby in the back. These are explosives that I should probably not play around with. I'm going to probably cause a big explosion. Oh, we can escape by jet boat. That works for me. I say that works for me. Again, looking into a lovely, nice sniper spot over here, and then we can run out the door and get away. Yeah, I mean, there's no real... We'll pick up that. I think that's an electronic chip that's used to gain intel on areas and note some information things. So yeah, we could escape by jet boat because there's one over this side. we shall... There's barely anyone around here. It's quite an interesting sort of sewer area that I've not seen before. Right, sniper rifle, we'll reload that, which will give us enough to take out the lot of them. We'll go for him first, we'll take the other two out, and then we will jump in a boat. Unfortunately, there aren't any crates around for me to destroy to get extra money in terms of damaging the Racket, so I will just deal with sniping the chap. Right, he is down. Where are you? Oh, how many are there? Okay, there's a few more over here than I was thinking. Sentry alerted. Oh, that's not going to be fun. You can... Oh, you moved right at the wrong point. I think I got the sentry before he called in called in reinforcements. Yeah. Oh, no, maybe I didn't. Damn it. He must have got down when I shot at him. You can... Oh, I'm not doing a very good job with my accuracy. I do apologise on that one. Right, you can... There we go. You can die. It does not take normally too many bullets to remove the opposition. Let's get out of here by this boat. Goodbye, everyone. We will go down the sewers and find a way out. I don't really know. I didn't even know this place existed. There's a lot of detail to the city. A lot of detail to explore on foot. Unfortunately, not quite so much detail to explore in cars, I think, is perhaps the best way to put it. And as far as story mission goes, it is a little bit, in terms of repetitive, in that, yeah, you might have to take out people or destroy stuff. It's basically just taking over the neighbourhoods, and is good fun, and the actual story itself is quite intriguing, very well told. I'm not going to tell you very much about it, so if you do go and play this game, I'm not going to spoil any of it, because, yeah, you know, so far the story has been quite intriguing. However, yeah, the missions don't get so the bits that I've seen, at least, maybe, possibly, in later on things get extra exciting, but certainly so far, the first 5 hours, it has kind of been quite repetitive on the mission front. It's just asking you to do similar things. It does, though, make up for it with a very, very interesting world to explore, and incredible driving physics that, yeah, should definitely make their way into more games. However, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.